What's up guys, how you all doing? For today's video I'm going to put to the test Fatwood. Let's see what it's all about it, and also I'll show you where to find it. Somebody sent me this Fatwood and I had no idea what it was till now. And I learned all about it and I was like, wow, that is an amazing thing. So what it is, it's a perfect fire starter. You got yourself a stick, and what we're going to do is shave off a bunch of shavings. And let me show you how good that is. After I put it to the test, I'll show you how to find it and where to find it and how to know if it's a Fatwood or not. We got here a few shavings right here. Then we got right here a fire striker. And boom, it lights up really fast. There is one way to identify if it's a Fatwood or not. You see this really thick black smoke coming out from it, and also it burns really well. All that resin in the tree, it's evergreen tree like a pine, so it soaks up with this turpentine, stays in it. I think that's what it calls, hopefully I pronounce it well, and that's what it burns. And it dried out, so all that residue burns very well. And we only used a little bit of shavings. That's amazing. So as you can see, this piece of Fatwood will last a very long time. Many campfires. Another way to identify Fatwood, if you smell it, it smells so good. It smells like fresh cut pine tree. So this is how you find a Fatwood. What you're looking for is branches like this. And if you pull them off, look, they just come off. There you go. Let me show you. Then if we shave it off, look at that colorful Fatwood. And it smells like fresh tree, even though look how rotten it out. This piece right here as well. And the thicker the branch, the better. That's how you find Fatwood. You know what? On the inside, it feels really moist tree. It's just very moist. Maybe we'll just have to let it dry out a little bit more, so there is no moisture in there. But man, that smells good. Let's go try to find a bigger piece. Pine died a year ago. Let's see if we find a better, bigger pieces. That looks beautiful as well. Now that I found some, let's process it. Also, if you smell it, it smells like a fresh tree, fresh cut tree. Even though look how rotten that is. And as you can see, it's not all the way, it's only about this much. And as you can see, it's not Fatwood tree till almost all the way here. So I can just chop off this end. There you go. Wow, this one is really colorful right here. I chopped it up just to show you how shiny that is. Looks nice, doesn't it? That has a lot of color to it as well. Just not as big, look at that. I would say this has to be fatwood. Okay guys, I'll let this fatwood dry out. Let's scrape off the pieces. See what happens. I think it was just moist a little bit because it was just raining or something, and this whole log was rotten and was holding a lot of moist. So what I'm gonna do is shave up a whole bunch of shavings and let's strike on it. And boom. Oh, almost got it. Let's do it again. Wow, look how well it burns now. So all we had to do is just let it dry out a little bit. I just kept it in the garage for one day and it burns fantastic. Look how long that's going to burn. So that is a fatwood. I was worried it does not work as good as this piece that somebody sent me, but it actually does work very well. There is another piece. This is a good example piece right here because it will be perfect to show you guys where the fatwood ends and where it begins. The orange stuff, this is what you want. This is called the fatwood. And right here it's not fatwood anymore. So if I cut into it, you see it's all white. But if I cut into here, it just continues to go orange layer after layer. And there you go. Look how well it burns. Now I can even put a bigger piece in it. And it produces a thick black smoke, so that's a really good fatwood. Well guys, this is how you find fatwood. Hopefully you enjoy this video. It's really good for fire starting, campfire, survival situation. It's really thick, pretty much waterproof. All you have to do if it's get wet is let it sit and dry out, and you can use it and it's going to work 100% again. That's amazing because you don't even have to make it. You just go out and harvest it and just find it. So if you ever going camping in the woods, get yourself a bunch of fatwood, so that way it's a lot easier to start a fire. Well guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in comments below what do you think. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.